Initially, when I heard that the book had been chosen, I thought, well, what are people going to find interesting about a 65-year-old man in a pair of yachting shoes? And then I thought, actually, there's a lot, because Harold Fry, even though he thinks he's possibly, retired and come to some sort of ending, realizes that he's at the beginning of a journey, and that actually this time his journey is about connecting with other people. It's about putting himself in places that he's never been before. And most of all, I think, it's about being brave and making mistakes. And those things all seem to me really important for anyone who's starting off as a student. The book it's kind of about finding how you accept your place, and that you kind of accept that there is suffering. There really is suffering in life. So to not expect suffering maybe means that it's going to be even tougher. I think having a shared reading experience is a great opportunity, because even if you don't like the book, it gives you something to kind of moan about or complain about, or agree on why you didn't like it, or argue about, or just have some kind of connection with another person that you might not otherwise have had. The other thing I imagine about having a shared read is that it gives you a sense of belonging somewhere before you've arrived, which I think is really important as a student. It's kind of like, it's a bit like Harold putting on his new shoes, it's sort of like accepting there's a place for you somewhere. I was a big book reader when I was at university, partly just for comfort sometimes, just because, an imaginary world can be a very safe place to go if you feel a bit lost sometimes, which I sometimes did. But equally, it can be a great talking point, and I think that's what's so great about the big read, is that you've got this opportunity to share a reading experience, which is something I didn't really have, but I wish I had.